Well, folks, the New Orleans Saints win their first Super Bowl. And yes, if you've been asking me if I've been keeping track of the playoffs, what does it look like? Of course I've been keeping tabs of the playoffs. Wild card round, the divisional round. We can flip it over. The conference championships, the Pro Bowl, and the Super Bowl. Now, last week I didn't have a weekly puzzle up on the board, but I did have it in the comments. And here was the correct answer. If you got it right, it was Egg and Vanna White. This was from the 1989 daytime version of Wheel of Fortune, featuring Bob Goen. It was round number 2, and the top dollar value was $500. Now, in lieu of a puzzle for this week, I'm going to show you the anatomy of these cards. Alright, as you can see, the first thing that I have is the year the puzzle aired, the country of the game of Wheel of Fortune that it aired, in the category. Right here I have the puzzle as it appeared on the puzzle board. Right down here in the lower left I have the card number. This happens to be card number 1. And right now I have 35 cards, but that's going to change soon. Right alongside the bottom here I have the top dollar value, and if there's any special items on the wheel. I have the round right here, the top dollar, $3,500. This was season 25 of the U.S. Wheel of Fortune, so I had the mystery wedge and the big money wedge, which was a season 25 exclusive on the wheel. And right down here, right by my left thumb, it shows whether it's a prize puzzle, as indicated by the P, or if the round was an exclusive speed up round,
I'm going to shout out to the snow girl. Enough already. You know what I'm saying?
It'll have the letters SPD right there.
Good night, Canada. I couldn't help myself without racing you can tell either. Snow, you can tell that.
This week, the category is from 1995 Wheel of Fortune. It is Mega Word. This was card number 13. It is 9 letters. Let me give you the first 4. S-T-U-P. So S-T-U-P is a Mega Word. Anyway, with the New Orleans Saints victory parade one day in the books, they're now preparing for Mardi Gras. Well, guess what I just found out today? The new AF1, which is replacing the Arena Football League, has signed a 1-year deal with a mutual option for a 2nd year with the National Football League Network. The NFL Network and the Arena League has signed a 1-year deal with the option for a 2nd year. Remember, before then, the Arena Football League was broadcasted on ESPN, then ABC, then NBC, and then again on ESPN. So, who knows, maybe Fox will actually sink their teeth in it and actually do something right. Well, oh yeah. Have you heard of Danica Patrick going to the Nationwide Series? Well, she is. In fact, she'll be racing in the first nationwide race of the season, which is in Daytona, 300-mile nationwide series race, which will be airing around 12 noon Eastern Time on ESPN2. And here is what I have on the board. Next Sprint Cup Series and next race is actually going to be tomorrow. The Gatorade 125 Twin Duels at Daytona. On speed, coverage starts at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. Those top two have been locked in with the Daytona 500 qualifying. Those are Mark Martin in the 5 car, Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the 88. The rest of the field, starting positions 3 through 43, will all be determined tomorrow. This is the only race where it happens like that. These twin duels at Daytona, as well as the Budweiser shootout, which happened last Saturday night, are non-points race. The only other non-points race of the season is the All-Star Sprint Cup All-Star Shootout, which happens right before the Memorial Day weekend at Lowe's Motor Speedway. But more on that to follow. Anyway, with this being close to the Daytona 500, I'd like to wish everyone a happy Valentine's Day. To those that actually have lovers, wives, husbands, whatever, for all of us lonely folks like myself, I might do. I don't know. But anyway, also next week, next Sunday actually, the same day as Valentine's Day, is the big American race, the Daytona 500. Remember, it was at this very racetrack 9 years ago where Fox Sports aired its first NASCAR, then Winston Cups race, that Dale Earnhardt Sr. had a crash with a turn 3 wall. And actually, I may have something that I can play from that. Let me run down here real fast. Hopefully I don't go over my 10 minute.
Let's play some basketball. Wesley Johnson's on an autograph. Get ready. UConn to Syracuse. Still on tonight at 7 on ESPN. Despite the latest northeast snowstorm, Connecticut just 1-3 in their last 4 games. West of black with numbers up there. Yeah, that's why they're making it very good.
If you could hear that, that was a clip from the 2001 Daytona 500, which aired on Fox Sports. That was a race that Dale Earnhardt Sr. lost his life. Michael Waltrip won that race. Dale Earnhardt Jr., his son, came in second. But anyway, I'm PGOLDEN88 at YouTube. I'll have a video up again next week where I might talk about more things NASCAR. I don't know yet, but stay tuned. Have a good night.